Well, well, well. Welcome to my channel, guys. Welcome to Marky Mark Philippines Life. I am Marky Mark, or Mark A. Jackson, here in North Carolina. And if you're watching my channel, you're going to be following me in my journey from right here in North Carolina, the eastern part of North Carolina, all the way across the USA, going west towards the Pacific Ocean. You're following me on my 8,600, 700 plus mile journey to Davao, Philippines. I'm retired, guys. I'm retired. I had a 25-year nursing career. I'm retired now. I'm 62 years old, and I am so excited. And the reason why I'm excited, guys, is because, and some of you may be like me, you've been watching all of these YouTubers, these vloggers. They're telling you all these different things about the Philippines. Some of them are in the northern part of the Philippines, Ilocos, Vegan City. Some of them are down towards Manila. Some of them are down in Mindanao and Davao City. But I want to share with you my journey because, being a black man, grown up I grew up in the projects here in North Carolina. Nothing really special about me besides the fact that I became a nurse, a licensed practical nurse, and just had a regular life, guys. I've been married, divorced, just all the normal stuff that we go through. But deep down inside me, the first time I came to the Philippines, I fell in love with the country. I fell in love with the culture. I fell in love with the people. And at this season of my life, I decided to do something that nobody has ever done in my family. I don't even know that I have any childhood friends that ever did what I'm about to do. And that is to retire and live the fourth quarter of my life, live out my days in beautiful Southeast Asia, more specifically the Philippines. Um, I'm excited, guys. I've been watching YouTubers from all over the islands, and I just get anxiety. I just get more and more excited because, and more and more nervous too, because like I said, nobody in my family. In February of next year, I'm actually going to drive about 3 hours, 3.5 hours to see my mom and some cousins and some aunts and some other folks in my family. And I know that some of them are going to like what I'm doing and say, hey, best wishes. I wish you all the best. And some of them are going to look at me and frown like, Mark, nobody in our family's ever done this. What are you doing? I mean, are you going over there for some kind of woman, right? Are you going over there for a woman? What are you trying to prove? What point are you trying to prove? Well, I'm just at the season of my life, guys, where I need peace. I need serenity. And I'm inspired by a lot of the younger folks, black and white, but younger folks that have taken that calculated risk and just picked up and just went to Vietnam, went to Cambodia, went to Taiwan, Thailand, Philippines. And some of them did it on a whim. Some of them just did it without even doing the planning that I'm doing. And I'm not saying I'm a great planner, but some of them just, went over there with $500 in their pocket, US dollars, right? And just hoping to make it. And I love that because I've always been the risk taker. I'm the black sheep. I'm the rebel in my family. Of the five siblings, I'm the oldest, and I always say I'm the oldest and the boldest. And I've always been that way, guys. I've run away from home. I've broken into houses. I've done, I don't even want to get into all the things, right? But I did get my life together. I did go back to school and become a nurse. Um, but now I'm just at a season of my life where I want to say I'm tired, but I'm not really tired. I'm just frustrated with the way everything is going here in the United States. With that way everything, I mean, even this little country hick town that I live in, there was a mass shooting not even 15 miles from where I live. I mean, it's just, and I mean recently. I mean, it's just ridiculous, guys. The way, let's just put it this way: when I was in the Philippines, I never heard of one single mass shooting, and I've been there multiple times. I've never seen anybody fighting. I've never seen, I mean, I've seen big gatherings of people and everybody's smiling, everybody's happy. That's what I want. At this phase of my life, that's what I want. And you guys may be feeling the exact same way. But I want to share something with you because I've got some really, really good news. Because I'm not rich. I'm not rich. Sometimes I have to pinch the pennies. Sometimes I have to just go ahead and do it. Because, guys, let's face it. When you grew up like I did in the projects or in a single wide, double mobile home, double wide mobile home, you know, when you grew up the way I did, you watch your parents and you watch how your parents handle different situations. And one thing that I learned is that something always comes up. Something always comes up. Every time my mom would plan for something or my dad would plan for something, always something would come up. Either one of the five siblings got sick, something happened to the car, something happened to the refrigerator, something happened to another family member, or some outside emergency would happen. But there's always something that would come up. And the one thing, if I can take away one thing from my childhood, as I watched my parents, because when you're a parent, you're a first time parent, right? There's no professional parent, so to speak. So we all make mistakes. We all make decisions that maybe we shouldn't have made. But I watched my parents and I noticed how it was money issues was always so stressful for them. And there was always something. That's why they used to say, how's that saying go? Save for a rainy day, right? Save for a rainy day. Well, I got some good news, guys. Yesterday, I pulled the trigger. Yesterday, I made the decision to buy my plane tickets because I hadn't purchased my plane ticket yet. And I was hoping or planning to fly to the Philippines in March. Matter of fact, before March the 11th, because March the 11th is me and my special friend over there, our 3-year monthsary. Our 3-year monthsary is in March of next year. Matter of fact, March the 11th. My birthday is March the 8th. So my plan was that I wasn't worried about my birthday, but I wanted to be over there. And I told her, I'm going to be there on or before our 3rd-year anniversary because I haven't met her in person yet, right? And so, but that was a plan. It wasn't in stone, but now it's in stone because as of yesterday, I purchased my ticket from San Francisco to Davao City. I fly out on my birthday, March the 8th, and I arrived there on March the 10th. So I will have kept my promise to my special someone. I will have kept my promise, guys. I pulled that debit card out and I bought that ticket. Now, yeah, I live in North Carolina, so I'm gonna have to catch, I catch my flights out from the Raleigh-Durham Airport, RDU. So I didn't purchase RDU to San Francisco, but I purchased San Francisco, the hardest part, right? The main part. I purchased San Francisco to Davao City. And there's a couple of layovers, one in Taiwan and another one in Manila. And then from Manila, I go to Davao City. Guys, I'm excited. Now, next month, I'm going to go ahead and get a straight shot from Raleigh-Durham to San Francisco on March the 8th. I think the flight goes out like 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock that morning, whatever, early that morning. It actually arrives in San Francisco uh, around 1 o'clock-ish or something like that p.m. And then I fly out of San Francisco around 6 o'clock p.m. and head straight across the Pacific Ocean. So I'm fired up, guys. Not only that, I also locked in my hotel room. So I already got my hotel booked for 3 nights, but I'm going to extend it. But I got my hotel booked for 3 nights. What would that be? That would be March the 10th, 11th, and 12th. Okay. And then I'm going to extend it some more, I'm probably going to be at the hotel about 8 to 10 days. And that'll give me time to really look for an apartment, look for a Airbnb or something like that. And then I'm going to do like everybody else and just extend every 60 days and just kind of take it from there. But this is all new to me, guys. I've watched you guys do it on YouTube. I've taken mental notes. I've taken physical notes. And it's almost time for Marky Mark to do the same thing. And I'm going to keep this YouTube channel going. When I do my YouTube videos, I do it from my second phone. So when I get to the Philippines, I'm probably going to be using this exact same phone as I do my videos and introduce you to my girl and share with you my life there and different experiences and so forth. I'm fired up, guys. I'm fired up. Yes, yesterday I bought my ticket to the Philippines and I secured my hotel room. Now I can be laser focused on my health because I'm not a healthy, I'm not a 35-year-old healthy guy, 25-year-old healthy guy like I used to be, guys. I'm 62 years old now and I'm on blood pressure medication, which I haven't taken yet. Oh my goodness. Well, I've been going all day today with my dad and just getting home. And I was like, I got to do this YouTube video. But yeah, I'm on blood pressure medication and and I'm an insulin dependent diabetic. So, and I have severe neuropathy pain. And that's my biggest deal is getting this neuropathy pain under control. That's my biggest thing, getting this neuropathy pain under control. So that's what I'm going to be working on. I have an appointment with the pain clinic, my first appointment with the pain clinic on Friday, this Friday at 11:30 is my appointment. And hopefully they'll give me what I need to help get this pain managed and so forth. Okay, because when I go to Davao City, guys, I'm definitely going to have to get a doctor there. I'm going to get my my medical papers and stuff emailed over to my doctor in the Philippines, and this is what I've got to get done. See, I admire those people that can just jump in the plane and go over to the Philippines and just let the chips fall where they may. But a lot of times that backfires. And you guys have seen the Americans and the British and the folks from different countries that have gone to the Philippines and those expats end up broke or they end up taken advantage of by certain Pinays and so forth. And I don't want to be a statistic, guys. I'm going to the Philippines. I bought the ticket. I'm buying the ticket from Raleigh to San Francisco. I'm purchasing that ticket next month. Um, but I don't want to be a statistic. So I've watched you YouTubers. I've watched the Filipina P. I've watched Sunshine Shoulders. I watched Jogo Wonder. I've watched the One Arm Wanderer. I think that's what we call One Arm Wanderer, I believe, something like that. I've watched oh gosh, just so many. I've watched the Black Filipina. I've watched who else did I watch? I've watched a bunch of y'all, man. I've been watching a bunch of y'all for years, right? And it's time. It's time for Marky Mark to make his move. And I hope this channel attracts you guys. I hope you guys really like it because I'm just going to be me. Very rarely will I ever edit anything. As you can see, I'm just going to be raw. I'm just going to be uncensored and just share my life with you guys and hopefully be an inspiration to you, just like some of the other YouTubers, right? Hopefully be an inspiration to you that you guys can do it too, man. You guys can do it too. Um, I would recommend some planning. Dot your I's, cross your T's, but you can do it too. And I want to be one of the ones that inspire you. All right. All right, guys. I just wanted to share that with you. That's my good news. I'm flying to the Philippines, retiring to the Philippines on my birthday, March the 8th. I'll be arriving there in Davao City on March the 10th. And then the fun begins. All right, guys, thanks so much for watching. Marky Mark, Philippines Life. I'm sitting in the car here in Robinson County, North Carolina. Some of y'all know where that is, right? Robinson County, North Carolina. And in less than 80 something days, I'm not even going to do the countdown again until I get down to 29 days. Once I get down to 29 days, I'm going to start the countdown, okay? But still, I'm less than 90 days away, maybe less than 80 days away. I haven't, yeah, but when I get to 29 days, I'm going to resume my countdown. All right. Thanks for watching, guys. I appreciate you. I very much appreciate you. This is all new to me. Come along for the ride. I'm Marky Mark. And remember, guys, don't trust. Well, let me see. How do I do that? See, I told you guys I don't edit this. What do I always tell you guys? Oh, stay safe. Keep your head on the swivel. And don't trust anybody 100%. Take care, guys. I'm out.